It depends upon the teacher. Or, like us, we have ready materials. So, doon sa ready materials, doon gagamit kami, of course, ng computer. And then, dahil digital na ito, meron kami mga ginawang sa Canva lang, papagalaw-galawin mo lang, madali lang, kaya na lalo ng mga kabataan. So, please, next. Pag sinabi natin digital storytelling, it is a combination of the text, ito ang text, nasa book, voice nyo, voice ng teacher, narration, meron kang background music, and sound effects, mga images, and graphics to create si Pastor Ryan. Graphic, pala, artist, o diba? Ang musay, mamusay. Okay, so, of course, you're going to create your own Bible story using the multimedia narration. Yan, tingnan nyo. Magkakaroon naman kayo ng copy nito. Next, if you're done doing this, i-combine nyo na yung mga oral tradition of your storytelling, your visual, the sound, the capabilities, at the digital media. Pero, anong kaibahan? Ang tanong, no. Ano ang kaibahan ng ating Bible stories? Tayo, meron tayong susundan na pagkakasunod-sunod. Bago mag-story, you need to unlock difficulty. Next, please. Next. Ayan, na. Gawin mo na tayo. Next. Ayan pa. Saka po. So, hindi agad sasabihin yung title ng story. Kakaroon na kayo ng tinatawag na kinukondisyon. Kung baga sa sasakyan, gagamit lang muna ng preconditioning. Ang tawag din ay reading activities. Mag-a-unlockan muna ng mahihirap na words. You unlock difficult words. Why? Why do you think you're going to unlock difficult words na makikita sa story? Hindi lang matuto. Kundi, yes, thank you. Kundi, once nag-history kayo, hindi na nag-history ng estudyante. Teacher, ano po yung sacrifice? Teacher, ano po yung sabihin ng descendants? Guguloy ka pa, bigla ka pa ka lang, you are my everything. Ay, descendants at dasal pala yun. So, naman magugulo ka pa. So, magugulo ko na talaga sa submit. Okay, so, pre-reading activities. So, kailangan mong i-unlock ang difficult words. Tingnan niya, next. So, binabarot na lang eh. So, tingnan nyo, realia. Paano ka mag-unlock? Gamit ka ng, kanina nag-unlock na ng mga difficulties. Gumagamit ng bola. Kanina si cutie-cutie, patunti. Ayun, dala-dala niya yung bola. Meron siyang styrofoam na bola. Tapos may mga may mga gamit na dapat naiintindihan na lumalabas na siya o yung cutie. Okay, tapos, i-explain isa-isa. So, nag-storytelling ba agad kayo? Hindi. You unlock difficult words. Next. Next. Ayan. Yan ang susunod natin. I-activate na natin yung prior schema ng bata. Ibig schema ng bata, ibig sabihin na, hindi pa rin ako storytelling. Hindi na dito lang ako storytelling. Hindi pa rin. I-activate mo muna yung parang motivate yung bata. Mag-isip ka ng isang tanong, no. Essential question. Please, motivate mo muna siya. Like, sige pa, kidire-diretso na po. At impact mo yung experience ng bata. Ano yung mga motivational questions sa pwede mo? Have you ever climbed a mountain, children? Motivate. Yung pala yung kwento mo tungkol sa kay Abraham na umakyat na Mount Moriah. Eh, hindi basta-basta salpak storytelling. No, it's a different. We use the literature-based approach in teaching or telling storytelling. Okay? Or telling story. Next. Now, let's find out, children. Who's this man who climbed up the mountain? So, kwento ka na. Tingnan natin kung sino to. Huwag mo lang yung Mas pala ko mas maganda. Excuse me po. Nagpapaliwanag lang po. So, paano ang tamang pag-open ng big book? Dito sa tip. Turn the page. Slide it down. Sabay. Then, turn the page. Return the page. From the top, then slide it down. Ayan. Tapos ka lang mag-unlock. I-introduce mo na lahat ng difficult words. Tapos ka na mag-motivate. Hindi naglalaw na si Maya sa story mo. Nakalimutan ko ng mic nung joke lang. Okay, so hindi tapos na. Mag-story ka na ngayon. Abraham, the father of many. Yan. Hindi ko natutuloy kasi panoodin nyo na lang yung teacher. Maya, yun ang gagayahin mo yung teacher. Okay, so, tapos na yung kwento. Sabi natin, rise up, R, give me an R. Ano ibig sabihin ng R? Ay, tatlo daw ang uri ng mata. Matalinaw, pinilig na, ako, di ko. Isang uri ng mata, matainaw, R, renew. Isang mata, matalino. Iisip mo, renew your commitment. Okay? Let I innovate and engage. Yun, i-engage mo yung mga bata. Sasabihin mo, hindi naman kami marunong magawa nun eh. Bago nga kami Sunday school teacher, kumusta naman? Hindi nga. Nasa QR code na lahat ng activities. Ulit, nasaan mo lahat ng activities nito? Nasa QR code na hindi na kayo gagawa. I-print nyo na lang yan. Pero walang batang gumagalaw na ganyan. I-print nyo na activities. Sample means ng activities, yan, knowledge chart. I-print nyo na lang yan, sasagutan ng bata. Setting. Characters. What will happen? Critical thinking skills. What if Goliath did not win the fight? Critical thinking skills. Oh, ano? Paano kung Goliath? David did not win the fight. Oh, ano? Paano kung di nanalo si David? Kung ititirasin siya ni Goliath, iyahang siya sa ano? Iyahang siya sa puno? O iikit siya sa baluhan? Diba? O paikot-ikot siya sa daliri? So, mag-iisip yung bata, what if kung walang faith? What if kung hindi nanalo si David? So, yun yung pinapatalas yung pag-isip. Nagiging pala-isip, matanglawin, mapanurit, mapag-isip, at matanglawin ng mga estudyante. That's critical thinking skills. Okay, then ito, compare and contrast chart. Different, ano yung difference ni King Saul kay King David. Pinag-iisip na yung bata. Kasi si King Saul, nag-sacrifice siya pero hindi tinanggap ng Diyos. Pero si King David, nag-sacrifice siya, tinanggap ng Diyos. Yun yung pagkakaiba. Ano yung pagkakaiba ng character nila? Ano yung likeness? Ito for higher level, natuturuan sila mag-story framing ng story. Kaya hindi ka nagagawa, ayan na, nandito na, ipiprint ko na lang. Fill in the blank, sasabitan nila. Para ma-engage yung bata. Maaalala nila yung story. Tayo nga eh. Jesus wept, pero pa tayo sa umuwi eh. Okay. Okay, next. Yan lahat ng mga samples ng mga engagement activities. Okay, let's read. Ready? In unison, go. Number 1. To help them focus. Key events. Yes. Number 2. For recalling characters and sequencing events. Number 3. Stick faces for sensing feelings. Number 4. Story mapping. That's for higher level. Number 5. Acting out. Yes. Ang dami, di ba? Ang dami niya. Ayan ang listahan. Next. Please. Next slide, please. Ayan. Yan yung mga appropriate engagement activity. Bago kayo pumasok sa Sunday school, aralin niyo muna yung story. Sa uloy yung story, pag tinanong kayo ng estudyante nyo, alam nyo ang sagot. Study the story well. Plan the flow of your discussion. Ang dali lang eh, babasahin nyo na yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng flow ng discussion nyo. Yan ang mga guidelines. Next, please. Ito na ang mga listahan. Pwede kayo magpagawa ng posters. O sino ang wanted? Si David o si Gulayan? O, gawa kayo ng wanted poster. Tapos padikit nyo. Padikit nyo dyan sa, tapos, buhay pa ba si Gulayan? Bakit wanted? Again. Okay, illustration. Yan, lahat ng listahan nandyan. Next, list of engagement activities lang na. So, may copy kayo niya, hindi bigyan kayo ng copy kasi magkakaroon kayo na info. But if you will not submit your Gmail, kailangan Gmail na. Kasi maano siya, yung e-book natin. Yan. Next. Oh. So, iba ang enrichment sa, iba ang engagement sa enrichment. Yung sinabi kanina ni Ma'am Len, uy, dito mag-aaral din kayo ng music, art, PE, hindi lang puro character. Nag-integrate ka. You integrate lessons across other discipline. When you integrate lessons across other discipline, ang tawag doon, enrichment or engagement? Enrichment. Ini-enrich mo. Because you're cutting across other discipline. Ibang other subject areas. Next. Okay. So, yun, paki-ano lang po yan. Oh, ganyan lang. Click lang. Kasi, yun yung makikita nyo sa QR code. Kaya ganyan kaliit po yan. Yan ang sample niya sa QR code. Yan, ang engagement activities. So, okay. So, let us read in unison. Psalm 78:4. Go! Pakilakas. Go! Okay, so now let's watch the teacher. Yung pagkakasunod-sunod from the very start, from the pre-reading, when you unlock the difficulties, the motivation questions, and then reading the story. After reading, you use engagement, you use enrichment, and then you use whatever lessons you apply into real life world. Okay? So, yun yung pagkakasunod-sunod. Okay, let's watch. Kaya gagawin mo, ano yung pagkakasunod-sunod? Nasa YouTube po yan, mag-subscribe kayo sa TELED official channel. TELED, T-H-E-L-E-D, TELED official channel. Subscribe para makakanood yung mga stories natin.
It is a release area in the place of worship where people can honor God with offering. It's a sacred place for sacrifice and gifts offered to God.
Medyo ano na yun na, grade 1 to grade 3.
Correct. Israel. Israel is a country that is regarded by Jews, Christians, and Muslims as the biblical Holy Land. Next word is, yes, you are right, sacrifice. A sacrifice is an act of giving up something that you want to give up to get, or do something else, or to help someone. It is also an act of killing an animal in a religious ceremony as offering to please God. Have you tried to clear the way? You ask
Yan yung motivation question.
the rain fell. And
Lahat yan nasa QR code.
how do you feel when God answers your prayers? In today's story,
O, dyan pa lang siya ng story.
pray to God.
Sa step 3, dyan pa rin siya na-story.
Then, we pray to stop the rain, and it stopped. The title of our story is about Elijah, who wins the contest at Mount Carmel. King Ahab and his wife Jezebel were worshippers of the false god Baal. They led the people in worshiping their false god. The fearless prophet Elijah told Ahab, "The God of Israel had said that no rain would fall the next few years unless I commanded." God knew that Ahab was angry at Elijah for saying this. So, he hid him near the Jordan River, where ravens fed him every day during the 3 years of drought. After 3 years, God told Elijah, "Go and meet King Ahab. I will soon send rain." Elijah met Ahab and told him, "Bring 450 prophets of Baal to Mount Carmel for a contest." People heard this and gathered around to watch. Baal's prophets built an altar to Baal and put a bull over it. Then they cried out, "Oh Baal, hear us! Oh Baal, hear us!" But nothing happened. Elijah made fun of them. "What's wrong?" He said, "Can your God hear you? Has he taken a nap? Maybe you should scream louder." Then he built an altar to God and placed a dead bull on it. He poured 12 jars of water over it and prayed to God to send fire and burn his offering. A great fire came down from heaven and burned Elijah's sacrifice, the altar, and the stones. When the people saw this, they dropped to the ground and said, "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" Then God sent rain from heaven. The drought was over. Now I have questions for you to answer. Who was the fearless prophet who prayed to God? Who was the king who worshipped the false god? Who initiates the challenge? Who won the contest? What happened after the contest?
After na real life application. Si Abraham. Okay, so ang gagamitin mo kay Abraham. So, atingin ko kayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I let it go again. 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 lang sila. So, dapat lang yung kasama kami yun sila. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. By 5 na lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yung ka-isa. Tignan mo yun na isa. Diyan sa likod. Yun. 5. Yun. Thank you. Yung na isa. Dito. Mom. Mother. Okay. So, line na number 1. Kasama kayo. Ito. Bilog. Number 1. Taas ko kamay. Saan po yung number dito. Dada number 3, dito. Number 4, dito. Number 5, dito. Taas po, magtabi-tabi na po. 1, ayun o. 1, 2. Yan. Yung ano po, yung Abraham, PH volume 1. BH volume. Ay, ganun pa na. Okay. BH volume 1. Okay. Panoorin niyo muna po ito. Ito ang si Abraham, yung story niya. Sana may okay. So, kaya itong story niyo, si Abraham, panoorin niyo. Yes. Gumamit ka ng QR code dito, pwede nyo tignan kung paano siya. Siguro bigyan ko na kayo. Yes, 23. Ayan, competitive. Ayaw niyo ba ng Abraham? Pili kayo dyan. Abraham ang gusto niya. At itong ano niya, Aran, siya ng lalaki. Sino? Abraham. Sorry. Aiza, ikaw si Abraham. Gusto mo robe? Sige, practice na kayo. Bigyan ko ng 15 minutes. 10, 15. Practice kayo. Kaya kayo naman kasi may isang. Ano po ba masasabi? Sa Abraham, kayo magsasalita, wala yung salita. Pag-share mo mga lang sa'yo, kung gusto mo makalapit, ikaw pa nato, pinag-iimbis ka, ay, gusto niyo ba daw habang nagsasalita sila, inahan nyo? O, sige, mag-collaborate kayo. Networking. Sige daw. Okay daw. Okay daw. Habang daw, digital story. Pero, okay, announcement. Meron na po akong nahold up na Board of Judges. Board Judges. Si Sir Edgar, yan, ex-jowa ko. And then si Pastor Ryan. Sila po ang board.
Hindi pala pwede.
Hindi mo pwede.
Okay lang po yun.
Thank you. Okay, your time to shine. Group 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Sorry. Dito po, live kasi. Sorry.